Thank you. It's a beautiful, small, little booklet or whatever. You know, I was in a plane and flying from somewhere to Lebanon. But all this sometimes comes out of fear, out of ignorance, out of nothingness. I don't know, but just pen and paper and we write. Don't try to prove your worth and reduce yourself to a commodity. Remember, the greatest experience of life comes not through what you do, but through love, through meditation. You just, you don't know if you go to the airport or if you reach or if you die in the plane, but at least you start writing from the heart, flowing. And through meditation or through meditativeness, you become more and more yourself. It's like an onion. You start peeling and peeling and peeling all this. Where is the onion now? It's still here in existence. So we are layers and layers and layers of fear and layers of love and layers of bullshit and all things. And okay, but it's meant to be like this. Let's look at the core of it. There is a wheel and the center. Without the center, there is no wheel. Without the circumference, there is no the center. Hard work never killed anybody. But why take the risk? Work fascinates me. I can look at it for hours. Why working so hard? I'm going to take the money, I'm going to finish this, I'm going to finish that. Do what you love, money will follow. An architect worked so many years for a rich man, and then time came when he said, I want to say goodbye and just leave. He said, oh please, can I ask you a favor before you leave? Yes, sure, please. Can you build a small, beautiful home here? Okay. I'm leaving and he asked me to do this work again. I've done so many things for him. Anyway, I'll do it. So he did it. And when the house was finished and gave him the key, the boss took the key and he said, my beloved friend, this home and the land is for you. If I knew, I could have done it better. So whatever you do is for you. It's not between you and the other. It's between you and you. They love you, they hate you, whatever they do. No expectation, whatever you give, whatever you share, between you and you. Yes. Yes, we are the cause. And just in my mind came something. I went to the store here and I bought something and I paid like $400 for it. And then I came home and it didn't work. It's a lamp, and then went back. And I found out that they are big thieves and what to do. So that's it. This is your chance. Okay. I learned the lesson. You have to pay for it. I said, thank you. I learned that I can live without it. So, but I bought it. I cannot give it to others. It cannot be fixed. So I said, okay, this is the lesson. Just to spread good smell in the house. I said, there are other ways, much cheaper and more natural. And the smell of your thoughts are the cheapest and the best. So I thanked her. I said, most of our money goes from black, dirty to dirty, It's better to have your daily bread from the giver than you having your bank account from the bitter. So dirty money or clean money, halal. It's our choice. Just being ordinary is a miracle, not thirsting to be the levels and higher than the others. Let nature take its course. Allow it. We are part of the holy whole. So no matter what you do, cleaning the dirt, going here or there, or being a president, usually all these PP people pee on them because they are not here to plant peace. If you want to be with them, it's your choice. You can be with the devil. It needs courage to leave God and go with the devil. It needs power, it needs... But weak people, no thank you. I better go to be with God. Let the dog bark. That's the dog. But to be with God, it needs courage to leave the earthly matters. Everything that dies, I cannot take it with me to the grave. I want to take the grace with me to the grave. And it's inside me. And when the grace is alive, no matter to which grave you go, you are in heaven. God, yes, made relatives. Thank God we can choose our friends. It's not the brother that from my father and mother. It's a soul friends. When they asked Muhammad, do you love us? He said, yes, I do, but there are others that I love them more than you. Who are that others? The ones that they love me without seeing me. You saw me, felt what I'm doing, we lived together. So if you love the enlightened, any prophet, any Christ, any Muhammad, any Buddha, without knowing this as a body, the godliness within to the godliness within, that touch together, that's the real aliveness, the real book. The more you learn, the more you know that you don't know. And the more you know, the more you forget. So, what are we here to learn? To know that we don't know. And the more you know it, and the more you go for it, and the more you go for it, the more you empty your cup, and the cup will be filled with existence, with emptiness. You are ready to drop falseness, drop borrowed knowledge, and go into wisdom, into your own understanding, your own knowing. Be a knower, not a knowledgeable. You don't have to be a computer. The computer knows much more. One chip like this. Now we are chipping each other. But no one can go to your thoughts. A thought is a destiny. That's why you are beyond any machine, anything that it's done by the mind, by the brain system. Now many new machines are coming into, like computer, internet, and I'm the one that knows nothing about these machines at all. I can just receive an email and email you. Nothing else, even the printer. I don't know how to push a button. I lived 40 years in the States. I never signed a check, cash all the time, and unlimited credit card. Because few people, they saw that this woman has something to be supported. When you see a sign for the car and you know where to drive, so when you see a sign in the human becoming, then how can you drive me better to my better ways? Support us. Support such people, sadaqah, by giving and receiving. That's the charity, is not to build great mosques or temples. You are the living temple. Let's support each other to find more peace, to plant more people for peace. When you are on the path, have more people on the path too. Yes. A bus station is where a bus stops. A train station is where a train stops. On my desk, I have a workstation. What more can I say? Stop. Sometimes just stop your body, freeze. Some people, they did this for hours and hours and days and days. A living statue. And then the mind goes. And then enlightenment comes. It's time to stop seeking answers. Empty yourself, be a childlike, not childish. Become receptive to the whole existence. Just relax, wait, and have a good time. 10 most important men in a woman's life. The doctor, because he says, take your clothes off. The dentist, because he says, open wide. Trust. When you are in deep trust, that quality of trust responds your life. No matter what the circumstances, trust existence. Yes. So many people are important in your life because they tell you jokes or they use your body or the joking system. But a joke, a laughter a day keeps the worry away and takes you to the inner door. Life is only a joke if we look at it. Why war? Why we are killing each other? To make it better. God created it the best. We cannot do better than God. What are we doing? Life is only a joke, it's only a hug, it's only a kiss, it's only just... We are here just visitors. We are guests in His home. The guest is fixing the home of God. Can you believe this stupidity in all of us? The hairdresser will tell you, do you want it teased or blown? The milkman, do you want it in the front or the back? The interior decorator, once it is in, you will love it. The share broker, it will rise gradually and maintain its peak for long, long time. All this is called, like, you know, we are talking about share or broker or whatever, but all the beautiful jokes are meant to be on for sex because we have all this repression. The banker, if you take it out too soon, you will lose interest. The hunter goes deep in the bush, shoots twice, and always eats what he shoots. The telecom gay, would you like it on the table or against the wall? Yes, everything before sex, you help each other to get naked. But after sex, what do you do to each other? The moral of the story in life, no one helps you once you have been fucked. We always say this again and again, just repeat it to remember and to remind each other. Once when you are used as a commodity, nobody will use you again. They go to others. We are not a commodity to each other. Nobody can squeeze you. So find the true love in yourself. Find the best partner for your life. A man came and he said, I found the best partner. Why didn't you marry her? She's looking for the best husband too. What is your best? Maybe your best is the other's worst. But find your best inside your being.